Namaste to all of you. Today's topic is taste. In Hindi we call that Rasa. This is perceived by the tongue, and every taste has got a therapeutic action. So it's because in Ayurveda we believe that everything whatsoever manifests that is made of the same elements. So tastes are made of the same elements from which these doshas are made. So we have got 6 tastes in numbers, and these are sweet, salt, pungent, bitter, astringent, and sour. These 6 tastes have got their therapeutic action on different doshas. We have to understand with examples. You see, sweet taste is made of 2 elements, that is earth and water. And because it's made of earth and water, then it is heavy in quality. Because it's made of water, that's why it's cold in quality. It's oily. It's giving stability because of its character of earth and water. So it's good to increase your kapha, because kapha is made of earth and water element, and so does sweet taste also. So sweet taste is soft, is cold in nature because of the water quality, and heaviness in sweet taste is because of the earth element. So both are heavy, that's why it's heavy to digest. Sweet ras can improve your plasma, your muscles, fat, semen, all the body tissues it can improve. And it gives you happiness. It's nourishing for your sense organs. And it promotes growth, quality of life. With the sweet taste we can improve. And not to forget, this is the aphrodisiaca in nature. And because it increases all the body tissues, then we can say that it improves our immunity. And if immunity is improved, then we say that ojas is good in quantity. If all the body tissues are good in quantity, then they can function quality-wise also better. That's why you have got good immunity in the body. If someone uses sweet taste too much, it's going to increase kapha, thus also obesity, overweight. So one should take this in limits. We need sweet taste, but it should be in limits. In our kitchen, we have always sweet things like milk, ghee, raisins, honey, licorice, and almonds. These are all sweet in taste. Then we have got second taste, that is salt. Salt is made of 2 elements, that is fire and water, according to Chark. And because it is made of fire, then it's going to increase your pitta. And because it's made of water also, so it's good to improve your kapha. So pitta and kapha both can be increased with salt, and vata will be decreased that way, because it's just opposite to the nature of vata. Vata is cold and salt is of the fire quality. So salt is heavy, it's hot, it's oily, it's piercing because of its quality. It imparts moistureness in the body. It improves softness in the body. It melts everything whatsoever is accumulated in our body. Ama and kapha can be accumulated in our lungs, and salt will melt it, and that way it will break down all the particles of ama and make the way clean. It increases Deepen and Pachan. That means that it's good for digestion. It clears all the channel. It breaks down stiffness, rigidity. You see, salt also that causes sweat in the body. That way it lubricates. But one should not be using it if he is patient of high blood pressure, high fever, and swellings are somewhere in the body. And if you use too much salt, then it brings baldness, gray hair, it brings wrinkles and skin diseases. It aggravates your pitta. That way one has thirst and burning sensation. Also, this can cause infertility and also impotence. So one should use again in limits. And one more thing, if we say salt in Ayurveda, we mean by using rock salt, Himalayan salt. Then we have got taste that is sour. Sour taste is very, very hot and heavy because it's made of fire element and earth element. And because it has got fire in it, that's why it can increase your pitta. And it has got earth. Earth is quality of kapha. That way kapha can be increased. It's just opposite to the qualities of vata. So vata will be pacified and your pitta and kapha will be increased by taking sour taste. Then it can cause salivation in the mouth. It secretes all type of enzymes in our body. That's why it's being used as an appetizer also. It causes sweating. Because of sour taste, one can sweat easily, and that is the way to lubricate our body. By sweating, we lubricate our body. So it improves taste, digestion, but it's not good in cases of bleeding. If someone is having bleeding problem, it should not be given. And it decreases your semen. If you use too much sour taste, then it causes loss of strength also, and giddiness, itching, thirst, and blood diseases one can get if someone is using too much sour taste. So again, you should use it, you need it, but you should know how much. Then we have got next taste, that is pungent. Pungent taste is made of two elements again, that is the air and fire. It increases your pitta, it increases your vata, and of course then it's decreasing your kapha. By using pungent taste, one can get irritation, burning sensation, watering nose and eyes. This is all because of this pitta increasing quality of this. This is very, very digestive. It absorbs all the liquid, so it cures inflammation, obesity, urticaria, itching, allergies. And one beautiful quality of pungent taste is that it has got scraping effect. It scraps the channels from inside, and that way it helps the body to cure itself. And it's contraindicated in gastritis, in bleeding, in sexual disorders. So one should use it very, very carefully. And in the kitchen we have got few pungent products like asafoetida, ginger, garlic, long pepper. These are all of these qualities. Then we have got next taste, that is bitter. Bitter is made of air and ether. Air and ether both are light, dry, cold, and it's quite opposite to the quality of pitta. So coolness of bitter, that calms hotness of pitta. Dryness of bitters, that calms oiliness of kapha. And lightness of bitter, that calms heaviness of kapha. So it's just opposite the qualities. So that way it relieves cough, cold, asthma, and piles, vision problems, heart problems. It cleans your all that channels, and it heals your wounds. So in short, we can say that bitter is vata increasing and kapha and pitta decreasing. Bitter herbs, we know these are guduchi, neem, ashwagandha, like that. The next is astringent taste. This is made also of two elements, that is air and ether. Air and ether both are like vata increasing. It increases dryness, coldness, lightness because of its composition, air and ether. So dryness and constriction you feel whensoever you take this. So astringent herbs or food, whatsoever you take, that makes dryness and give constriction feeling in the throat. It dries up your saliva. It has got a very good quality to pacify your pitta because it is cooling agent. Because of its cooling quality, it pacifies pitta, and also it decreases kapha because of its dryness quality. Because of its dryness quality, it dries up all the moisture, and that way one can get constipation. So it's good to give if someone is having bleeding problem. If someone is using too much astringent taste, then he can get flatulence, thirst, loss of strength, and it can give you black complexion also. So one should use this in limits. We have got honey in kitchen, and that is astringent in taste. Curcuma is astringent in taste. If you know which dosha is playing active role in the disease, then you can choose, you can select a specific taste what is opposite to the quality of the doshas involved. That way you can manage the dosha very well. So we say always that treatment starts from the kitchen. If you are aware of these tastes, you can make use of this therapeutic action of the taste for better health. I hope message is quite clear. Thank you very much.